Keto Kelly, just getting her done. I'm coming in at this angle because I wanted to show you what I was going to do today. I think I'm going to have some hamburgers for lunch right now. It's about 5 minutes to noon. It's about 11:53 right now. I had some of the pico left over, and I have one very, very, very ripe avocado. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the avocado and I'm going to mash it up. Maybe not completely mash it up, but I'm going to cut it into some pretty small, you know, like little pieces. I might mash some of it, but leave some chunks in there. See, it's starting to get a little brown. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it up real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and scoop it. Let me scoop it out onto this plate that I have. I'm okay with the brown. It just means it's ripe. It's not terrible. But I do need to use it before it gets too ripe. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop out. Cut some pieces. Mash a couple bits of it. I'm going to leave it chunky because I don't mind avocado being a little chunky. I'm fine with that. Wish I had a mortar and pestle. I don't, but alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it right to the pico. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this set for a little while. Mix that all up. And then I'm going to come in, if I can keep it in the bowl. Now I'm going to come in a little bit after this sets and kind of get all them flavors mashed into the avocado. I'm going to come in about an hour, and then I'm going to do, see, it's so yummy. I'm going to put this on top of a hamburger. I kind of want like Mexi style hamburger, and I'll come in about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and show you guys that. All right, love you. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. It is about 10 minutes to 1 right now. These are the things I'm going to go ahead and throw together for my hamburger to break my fast. I have 2 hamburger patties in the frying pan right now. I'm going to use some of the tahini seasoning to give it that more of a lemon punch to it. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some of that on my hamburger patties. I'm going to get those going, and the cheese that I'm going to use is a fancy 4-cheese Mexi blend. And yes, I know I have always talked about blending your own cheese. I haven't really gotten to the point where I've bought a couple of blocks of different cheeses to shred to make a Mexi blend. But this has Monterey Jack, Asadero, I'm not sure how to say that, and quesadilla cheese. So once these get going, I'm going to flip them over, and when I flip them over, I'm going to go ahead and put them on my on my plate. I'm going to put some of the pico avocado mix on it, and then with a little bit of sour cream. So I did find the card that I was talking about, the store that I went to get the cheese grater and things. It's called Frank Spicer Incorporated. They're real big on a lot of restaurant equipment, Schaefer dishes, knives, cutting boards, the big pans, like baker pans that you use. I only know this because I've worked in food service more than half of my life. So I like the stuff they have in there. It's not typically stuff you can find any like home section in any store you go to. So I do like to go there, and I could spend a lot of money in there. That's my only downfall. And it is a little expensive only because it is restaurant grade stuff made to last a long time. So the hamburgers that I'm using are the ballpark hamburgers. They do have some questionable ingredients in them. There is sugar added. There are some, I think there's molasses in these ones. But they're quick, they're easy. I'm not going to be a keto Nazi excuse the expression, but that's what some people call when they're the major clean eating and things like that. So I'm not going to be that person. I mean, do what works for you. This is your journey. You know, do what's working for you. This is working for me, and I plan on continuing to do it this way. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own story to tell. I don't know what chapter of my book that I'm in my life journey right now, but every chapter is different. My successes, my failures, everything. This is my life, my journey, and I can only give to you what works for me. And I mean, the only thing you can do is try it. See if it works for you. But everybody's story is different, and we have to treat it that way. I can give you ideas on what to make. Tweak it to your taste. Tweak it to your style. That's probably about a half an ounce on each one of these. You know, what works for me may not work for you. But I can give you basics. I can give you tips. I can show you some of my failures. I can do things that may help you along in your journey. And like I said, these are journeys and chapters in our lives that we have to write. And if I offend anybody, that is not my intention to offend anybody. Everything I speak of is from my own experiences. I can't speak about your experiences, nor can you speak about mine. But what I can do is give you an insight on what my journey has been like. And if there's any comparison in there to what your journey is like, then we can travel this journey together. But I can't speak for you, just like you can't speak for me. So, you know, I don't down anybody's method to losing weight. I can't make that call for anybody out there. If this is your method, then I'm wonderful. If you take a different method to lose weight, wonderful. You do what's best for you. And that's all I can say about that. So, okay. Cheese is melting really good. And I am about 5 minutes into this. I just like my burgers a little crispy. So I'm going to, I got these little plates, so I'm going to cut this one in half so I can fit it on the plate. I think also using smaller plates for me helps with my portion sizes as well. Even though my portions are fairly large, not everybody's is going to be that same size. I think it's a mind thing for me. If I feel like my plate is full, then I'm getting more. Does that make sense? I grew up in an era, I mean, I'm a 70s baby. I was born in 1970. And we grew up in the time that whatever food was placed in front of you, you better eat it. What your mother made, you better eat it. So, yeah, that's the time frame I grew up in. All right, let me throw some of this on. The avocado almost immediately turned brown when I put it in here. But that's okay. Avocado's a good egg. I'll eat it. That's fine by me. Put a squirt of sour cream. I had some lettuce, but it started, like the lettuce I had yesterday when I made my salad, it started to get slimy, and I don't like lettuce when it's like that. All right, so let's give this a go, see how we are right now. So good. Okay, guys. I make them in later. I haven't had eggs since before maybe even a few days before I started my fast. So I haven't had any eggs in a while, and I'm wanting some eggs. So I might just do some soft-boiled eggs later on, around 4, and some bacon. I haven't had bacon in a while either, so I may have some soft-boiled eggs with some bacon. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. It is 3:15, and about an hour ago, I wanted just a little snack, so I took about 4 of those mozzarella sticks that I had froze a while back and fried a couple of those and had a couple of those for a little snack. So I'm not really hungry. So I got, oh, that smells so good. This is this big old bag of the turkey that I had when I did the turkey bone broth. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to put it in a bowl. I'm not going to do a lot because I'm just really not that hungry. So I'm going to get some protein in me. Make sure some of that, because there are some bones left still in that. And I want to revise from my previous, the video before this one. I have had eggs since then. I don't know what I was thinking. I had eggs on Sunday. So, alright, just a little bit of the turkey. Now I'm going to do like a turkey salad. Something quick and easy, and I'm going to use green peppers for dipping. Give me 1 second, let me wash my hands. So, we've had rain for like 3 days. I am so over rain. Okay, this is the mayonnaise that I'm going to use. This does have soybean oil in it. Most mayonnaises you buy will have a soybean oil. This has got a touch of lime. I'm going to use just a little bit of that to mix. And that's all I'm going to do. I probably won't even eat this all. Something quick, easy. It's really not that, it's not that much. It's very little. I may also throw a couple of pickles on the side with this. It's a little dry. Let me add a little bit more to that. So about 2 tablespoons, I guess, I'd say, to a couple ounces of turkey. I'm going to do some things with some fathead dough coming up. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about some things to do, and I got some ideas. I saw some people posting on a couple of the Facebook groups that I follow, and it just got me to thinking of some things. And I'll totally be copying them. I'll just be vlogging how to do it because my curiosity is up now about these certain things. I'm going to be trying a couple of things with that, and I'll show you guys. I love green peppers. I actually have a green pepper plant outside. I have a jalapeno plant. I have 3 tomato plants, cucumbers, all that stuff growing. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to do some sliced pepper and some turkey salad. And that's it. I doubt I'll eat anything else today. Actually, I highly doubt I'll even eat all this. But I'll see you guys tomorrow and let you know what I'm doing. Alright guys, have a great day and love you. Bye.